Hello and welcome to. Oh shit! Shit, that's loud. Let me lower the game a little bit on my end. But welcome to Trauma Center. It's a game I kind of been wanting to do for a good while. Just like couldn't ever figure out how I wanted to do the layout, but yay! I don't know if I'll play this to completion or not, but here we are. Just want to make sure. Get the bam. Okay. Let's fix something on the screen on my end. There we go. This is Hope Hospital, located in the city of Angeles Bay. Hmm. Since its inception, Hope has continuously served the community. One of the young doctors here is still in need of the guidance. Because of his desire to help people, he strives to improve. Dr. Dirk Stiles, Dr. DS himself, will soon realize his full potential. Save? Sure. We'll save like right away. Also, sorry for the aspect ratio on the top screen. I tried doing some modding, and unfortunately, every DS game is now full screen. Even the ones I don't want to be, but oh well, it's fine. Hope Hospital, consultation room. We've transported the patients to the pre-op area. May Fulton, age 39. The hospital's veteran surgical assistant. She's kind of well liked, but kind of tends to ramble too much. The, the injury is on his forearm. He is fully conscious. Blood test results should come back from the lab any minute. It looks worse. Yeah, it looks worse than it is. He's not in any real danger. I guess he got lucky, huh? Dr. Greg Castle, the head of the surgical department here. Nothing rattles him, but he's strict and expects protection from others. You'll be operated, Derek. I will? Derek Stiles, age 26, the surgeon and the story's main character. He has completed his residency and accepted a position here. I was just about to take my round, so worry about that later. You're not an intern anymore. Hurry up and prep for the OR. This is a simple extraction. There's nothing to worry about. Just take your time, stay calm, and keep it steady. You should be able to handle this on your own right now. Okay. Let's begin the briefing. The patient, Kevin Turk, has arrived in an ambulance. He lost control of his motorcycle and crashed through a glass door. His electrocution has begun to hemorrhage. There are glass fragments lodged near his right shoulder. Our cosmetic surgeon is out on a medical society meeting, but you should be able to handle the stitching, right? There are two main objectives in this operation: suture and laceration. Extract fragments of the glass from underneath the skin. Be thorough and try best not to leave any scars. Okay, let's begin the operation. Let's begin the operation. You should start with those lacerations. Select the needle. Okay. Let's follow the laceration in a zigzag pattern. Good work. Of course, this is basic surgery skill. I don't see on the other laceration. Well done. Laceration is taken care of. Next to the forceps, you need to extract that glass. Grab the glass fragments with your forceps and slide them out. Oh, okay. All visible glasses now have been extracted. Just take care of those smaller wounds now. Look at the temperature on your left. Okay. It's gonna be hard for me to do the narration and operation at the same time. But in theory, they don't have a nurse to help with the voice acting. It's only very real, hun. Oops, I shouldn't be talking so much. Let's continue. The glass parts are embedded in the patient's arm as well. We need to extract those. Make an incision in the upper epithelium. Don't forget to disinfect the area beforehand. Use antibiotic gel. Okay. This is serious. You can't let them get affected. To work quickly, let's see. Use the same procedure as before. I'll use my old procedures before, 20 years ago. Alright, everything looks good. Let's flush it up. So to the wound the same way you have before. Make sure the stitches aren't too wide or narrow. We're just about done, but you shouldn't relax yet. There's a bit of sutured area with the antibiotic gel. She held nicely. Now let's just apply the bandage. Face the team kinds. Okay, thank you. And we're done. Good work, Dr. Stiles. Make sure you review what we went over today. Okay. Rank C. See? Catching on. That wasn't hard, was it? I cannot deny about my lovely assistant. I definitely see improvements, but flirting it and everything. Seriously though, keep practicing and you'll do just fine. But sure. Standard procedure 2. Judging by the MRI, the tumor is isolated in his stomach. It's benign, but you should be prepared for anything. Any questions, Dr. Stiles? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks anyway. Are you even listening? I know you're stressed, but this happens to be your job. Are you getting enough sleep? You need at least 6 hours of night. Don't you remember med school? 6 hours. Yeah, you're funny, doc. Nurse. You're hilarious. The patient depends on you. Derek. Don't forget our follow-up. Don't forget our follow-up when Mr. Jenkins said this afternoon. Have you read the report? I haven't, actually. You need to shape up. This is real life. You've been here 3 years, Derek. We shouldn't still be babysitting you. Maybe we should open up an investigation. Dr. Stiles, impaired medical and social development. Harsh. Come with some slack, Mary. You're not a resident doctor anymore, Stiles. You know that. Oh, Mary. I spoke with Dr. Hoffman. Thank you very much. Wait. Spoke with the director? About what? Don't worry. It's none of your business. It's a personal matter. Just forget about it. Are you going on vacation or something? I wouldn't mind a nice long cruise myself. The sea. Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to the operation. Today we need to excise the tumor in the distal stomach. And test from 2 years ago, it was small and benign. However, it's grown rapidly and started to hemorrhage. At this rate, it might become malignant. After talking with Dr. Mr. Laurie, we decided to remove it. There is one objective in this operation: excise and remove tumor from the distal stomach. Alright, that's all. But we need to use the power procedure to remove the tumor. First, drain the tumor cytoplasm to decrease its size. Then, when you excise it, the cells can't metastasize. It's a words, resulting in a smaller incision. There seems to be a trend toward this type of removal. It's a good idea for you to learn it. Now, begin the operation. We'll quickly stay calm. Understood. Let's begin the operation. This will be a laparotomy. You need to open up the abdomen. Just before, to remember, stay calm. To begin, do the same thing. It's fine. Just a little scarring. We're going to change treatment, but bullets are dropping. Stab him with a syringe. Bullets are stabilized. Now we can begin. First glance looks like nothing's wrong. However, yesterday's test revealed something in the lower stomach. It needs ultrasound. Try it and find an infected area. There will be a shadow. Hi. Oh, almost. I lost it because of... Yeah. I lost it because the ultrasound was too far away. The secretary of the tumor, it should be visible for a while. I'm sure doctors can perform this operation without official aid. But you should confirm the shadow before proceeding. Here's the tumor. It takes quickly from the shadow. Okay. It's pretty big. Looks like we did get some time. In fact, that Kaz explained, we'll be using the Powell procedure. Need to drain. Let's drain the tumor. Suck it out. You play the first step. Draining the cytoplasm. But cytoplasm will continue to ooze out if you don't do anything. Excise with the scalpel before that happens. Good job, extending the tumor. Now it's extracted. Well done. You're doing well so far. But moving the tumor is only the beginning. You should apply a synthetic membrane to stop the bleeding. Grab a membrane from with the forceps, get in the incision. Boop. That's good. Now let's affix the synthetic membrane. Garcia, apply the antibiotic gel. Just pour it all over there. Stop the whole thing, Derek. With enough gel. The membrane is beginning to melt with the tissue. It's made of protein, so there's no chance it will be rejected. Give it a double touch. Make sure all 4 corners of the membrane. Now finish separation and secure incision. Okay. Can we relax out, Dr. Stiles? The operation is complete. Good. Nice work, Derek. It seems you value accuracy over speed. Just remember, the patient's safety always comes first. You're getting better every day. Keep up the good work. Farewell. Hope Hospital. Nurse's Station. And so, since my husband's been relocated to a different office, I'll be leaving Hope Hospital, effective immediately. I'm really going to miss this place and all of you, but I promise to continue my work as a nurse, wherever life takes me. You have taught me that helping patients is its own reward. It was a pleasure working with. It's a pleasure to have you here on staff, Mary. Good luck with the new job. Can't believe you're leaving. It's also Sutton. We could do without her, Derek. Actually, Derek's the only reason I'm a little hesitant to leave. I even spoke with my husband about it. I told him there was a kid here that depends on me. He asked if how long I've been working at a pediatrician's. Oh, come on. I'm not that bad. Is Mrs. Fulton here? Oh, hello, Dr. Hoffman. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Robert Hoffman, age 62, the director and founder of Hope Hospital. He used to be a renowned surgeon, but works in management now. Oh, of course not. I came to say goodbye, since I will be around tomorrow. Thank you for many years of dedicated service. You're a fantastic nurse. Probably your best. Will be helpful for our entire staff. I'd like to say thank you. Oh, sir. Pleasure's all mine. I wish I told somebody I could thank you for this opportunity. Well, we're not going to stop you. Well, you're not going to stop nursing, are you? You continue to help people. That will be things enough. Of course, sir. Helping people is my life. It's just... I wish I could see and learn from you a little longer. Don't be modest. You've already know everything I had to teach. I'm afraid Dr. Ketzel surpassed me with the surgeon long ago. Dr. Hoffman. Hey, Blue Star. How's it going? Well, go get your new job. I'll be a stranger, okay? Well, I have matters to attend to, if you'll excuse me. We're pretty good. Hey, that's good to hear. So you apologize for my bad voice acting, but I am not one of those. I'd hope to see Dr. Hoffman in action more often, but he stopped operating on patients after that incident. Derek, let's discuss the next patient. Yes, sir. This is my first operation here, Derek. Don't let me dip. Are you the word dip? This is my last operation here. Don't let me down, Derek. Yesterday's operation went pretty smoothly. I want you to handle Mr. Spencer's operation today. It's another tube excision. Just be careful. There's more than one this time. Don't overlook any. This is the last time I'll be assisting you, Derek, Dr. Stiles. If you can handle this operation, I'll feel much better about leaving. I didn't mean to upset you. But wake up, Dr. Stiles. There's only one person you should be thinking about during an operation, and that's the patient. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Let's review the main objective of today's operation. Excited to remove all tumors from the pancreas. Now think back to yesterday's procedure and begin. There we go. Let's begin the operation. Let's begin the operation, Dr. Stiles. Good key. The pancreas membrane is inflamed. So we need an anti-inflammatory. It's a blue vial. Oop. Good, the swelling's gone down. Let's move on to the tumors. tumors have been identified in the patient's pancreas. So, bam, boom, boom. I got this. Now, number 2. And the third one. You there. The jail. And stir. All the tumors have been excised. The particular tumors we found in our tests. You're really improving, can you tell? It's really focused today. I guess my work here is done. Perfect work, Dr. Styles. Let's split up the incision. And boot. I think we can relax, Derek. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Also, I just noticed that why is my PG2 all the way over there? Oh shit, hold up. So where's my chat on the did it okay. Move you right there. Yeah, hold up, Mary. Let's chat. Copy. Paste. Can move that right there. Okay, that works. Okay. You did a great job, Derek. But nothing to worry about. I can tell you're making an excellent surgeon. Please continue using your abilities to help the people of Evangelist Bay. Nurse Angie. And so we feel you deserve a gift of appreciation. Thank you for your 18 years of service, Mrs. Fulton. Thank you so much. I'm a little embarrassed. Mrs. Fulton was more than a great nurse. She looked after us, after all. As well. She will be missed. Are you sure you're not gonna... Are you sure you're not going to be my nagging? What are you talking about? More Derek will start coming to work late again. You're the one who kept him in line, Mary. Oh, jeez. I'm standing right here, guys. You don't need to worry. I'll be fine without Mary's help. I may be young, but I'm still a doctor. That's good to hear. Still, no more having phone calls from you, huh? What? I wasn't crying. I'm just teasing, Derek. You've grown so much since you joined, and I'm proud of you. Work hard and you'll surpass even Dr. Castle one day. I believe in you. She's not here yet. She's not here yet. She called in about an emergency. That's all she said. Something wrong? They must be talking about my replacement. Yes, I'm leaving. She's going to be your new assistant. I was supposed to train her this afternoon, but her theory was very reliable. I hope everything's okay. Sorry I'm late. I'm Angie Thompson, the new nurse. I'll be starting here tomorrow. Angie Thompson, age 21. Hope Hospital's newest employee. Angie is part German, born in a very educated family. I am not gonna do a... Core kind of threw me to watch. Rookie! Also, I am not doing the German accent. She also has an international nursing license. Is Mary Fulton here? I'm ready to go over protocol now. It's very nice to meet you. Huh. She's a nurse? Is this she a little too... What was that? What's that now? The fuck you say to me? Huh? No, nothing. Pardon me. I was on the way to here when a man on the bus suffered a heart attack. I took him to a nearby room and helped him with the procedure. Of course, the paperwork took forever to fill out, so yeah. Sounds like you had a rough morning. Oh, don't you worry about being late. I completely understand. Excuse me. Is Miss Thompson here? There's someone on the line from St. Francis Hospital. Thanks. I'll be right there. Please excuse me. You're certainly something. Sounds like she knows her stuff. What do you think, Derek? I don't think. I only cut. Singing the blues. Good morning. Hello, Dr. Stiles. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Patients shouldn't have to wait just because you're behind schedule. I'm sorry? Anyway, I'll call in the first one. Man, she's strict. Please have a seat, Mr. Cox. Yo, Doc. During today's surgery, we'll be removing the polyp in your throat. How are you feeling? It's important for us to know about any changes to your condition. If anything's wrong, it could cause problems. I really don't know. Huh? I've been doing concerts for 7 years. Well, working part-time. I finally landed a contract with a big record producer. My throat's screwed up. I don't know what if something does go wrong. It's my dream forever. I was going to this polyp thing. We're gonna try our best. Just relax, okay? You're gonna try? I always tried my best to practice late Satan's shape. If that's all I needed, and I would have had a contract years ago. Takes like more than trying to write a hit single. Oh. Come on. Try to stay positive. I'm sure you'll be alright, really. Thanks. Tisha. You put money for this operation. Put you down. Looks like I'll be able to pay you back, guys. I need to take your blood pressure, Mr. Cox. This way, please. Yeah. Whatever. Why didn't you tell them they would be fine? Wait, what? Did you read your own notes? You're completely nervous. Our job is about more than just treating illnesses. Proper bedside manner is essential to a patient's recovery. Things you see directly affect these people's attitudes. Don't you get it? Yeah, I do. I'll be a little more serious in surgery this afternoon. Uh-huh. We should start the briefing. Oh shit. No wonder. I was taking something. Let's review today's patient, Mr. Cox. He started feeling pain in his throat about a month ago. He's been coughing up blood since then, and now has trouble breathing. Since Mr. Cox is a rock singer, it's likely that a polyp has formed because of the strained bronchial tubes. Obviously, it is not hemorrhaging. We tried to enable the treatment. His condition is getting worse. It's nothing life-threatening, but considering the patient's career, it's serious enough to warrant surgical intervention. It's not possible for him to recover completely. What's your opinion, Dr. Castle? I thought that's a good plan. Are you ready, Dr. Styles? This operation has 3 objectives. Drain the overflowing blood, locate the problem area, use the laser to remove it. This is a delicate operation, so we need the magnification tool. Remember to treat your patients very carefully. Nice work, Angie. Dirk, good luck. Okay, let's begin the operation. Operating with apparatus requires precision, but the almost care. You gotta remember the trachea started to hemorrhage. There should be a focal point. Touch the specific area, so we need to magnify it. Select the very okay, yep, select it. Circle to see. Using the magnification, the hemorrhage is a problem. Which finish working in the problem area. Do another small circle to return to another magnification. Keep these options in mind to set up the best angle for any given task. First, to drain the blood. Okay. We drain. As long as the bleeding seems to be a small group of polyps, there's no way to excite them. There's no way to excite them. They're too small. Use a laser. And the laser will continue to burn until you lift it away. But applying it for too much can cause additional bleeding. Please be careful. Please be careful to precisely apply the laser only when necessary. Let's begin. Slowly burn away the polyps. I don't think it's possible to burn away polyps without damaging nearby tissue. The capillaries in the trachea's outer membrane are damaged and have caused further bleeding. You can need to cut. You can need to adjust the procedure accordingly. You need to. Okay. Yep. If it starts to collect, drain it quickly to retain visibility. They come Dr. Styles. If you're careful, you should be fine. Don't patronize me. Oh, whoop. All the polyps have been removed. It could have gone better, but oh, huh? You interrupted my dialogue. Another section of the membrane has started to hemorrhage. Okay, boop. Looks like there are several other polyp affected areas. We'll need to treat them all. Yep. It's fine. Nope. Oops. have some drugs. It is going as well. We can continue the treatment. That seems to be all. That seems to be all of them. Let's go to the patient up. Let's go to the patient up. So to the dietitian. I'm bad. So I've really been assigned to the experienced guy. Uh, um, good work. Good job, Dr. Siles. Hey. Well, Mr. Cox, your operation was a complete success. Uh, don't try to speak yet. You're done with a little rest. Don't worry though. In a few days, your voice will be as good as new. Maybe you could hook me up with tickets to your concert. Hmm. Hmm. A real doctor. Thank you so much, doctor. Take care now. Looks like the last walk-in for today. Angie, if we can put you up around 1 o'clock, okay? Don't you think we should have examined him more carefully? There were signs of cyanosis, which could indicate asthma. If that's the case, you need to see a physician right away. Really? Really? I think it was anything serious. You just start acting like a real doctor, Mr. Styles. How we react? How we're reacting? I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Since Dr. Styles was at the conference, I'll be briefing you today. I have asthma. Ah. I hope it's not like really too. Well, trying to paraphrase a word. Like anything like too severe or anything. He's like, I think you'll be briefing me even if I was here. We're extracting a stage 1 tumor from the small intestine, so we'll take it out. The patient will fully recover. However, the blood test results were unusual. We cannot talk to Castle about that once he gets back. If I extract the tumors, you should be fine. That's technically correct, but I'm pretty confident. I've extracted tumors several times already. This will be a snap. Okay. Keep the tumor preparation to objectives in mind then. Treat the inflamed epithelium in the small intestine. I hope I am saying these medical terms correctly. Extension removes all tumors in the small intestine. If you're ready, let's begin. Let's begin the operation. Dr. Styles, begin the operation. Just tap around real quick. Get it to full health. Okay, 80% is full health. Okay. What's going on? The entire intestine membrane is inflamed. What's going on? Only the small intestine should be affected. Doctor, I need to close him up. The patient re-examined him. Let's go together, British Angie. Symptoms are uncommon. I understand. In that case, proceed with tumor decision. I know that this before, so I'll try to shadow your way. Yay. It's going well. Please inject the anti-inflammatory. Okay, I will. Have some drugs. Treatment of the family areas is complete, but oh. The power method, huh? Was decided latest techniques. Ah, beans. Yep. The second is been size, but it's not right. Let me just stop them real quick. Oh, that one. Oh. With all the tumors. Please shoot the incision. We treated the patient as planned, but it's not improving. The vitals are stimulating. Improves something else. The patient's vitals don't usually stabilize right after operation. But we need to at least check his blood test results. Okay. What would you suggest? Try using the ultrasound again, just to be safe. Check the entire area carefully. I don't see anything, Andrew. But I was certain. Sorry for second guessing you, Doctor. Don't worry. We're still learning from experience, right? I guess. You should finish up by saturating the incision. And boop. We're finished, Dr. Styles. See. Dr. Styles? Oh, hey, Angie. Thanks for your help in there. I'd like to have a word with you about that last operation. There's something wrong with my bedside manner? No, it's not about the patient, actually. His red blood cell and globulin counts are rising rapidly. I also noticed inflammation along the patient's peritoneum. Peritoneum? We should be examining them immediately. I told us figure the doctor. I agree with you, but I'm afraid I have to wait until tomorrow. I was supposed to help with the next symposium, so I'm meeting with some of the doctors from St. Francis to learn the ropes and everything. But it's a very busy people, and I can't blow them off. We'll do everything tomorrow, though, okay? I promise. But too bad I'm working them tomorrow. I would like to talk a bit more longer. Oh well, at least I'm ready for that symposium thing. Huh? Oh, my cell phone. Dr. South, where are you? The patient is in critical condition. Get back here. What? Taxi! Take me to the hospital and step on it. Angie. A tumor metastasizes behind his lungs, which begins swelling. It festered, and 30 minutes ago, the tumor ruptured. The patient is in shock. The patient is in shock, suffering acute peritonitis. The other doctors are operating on him as we speak. Follow me, Follow me, Mr. Styles. You need to see the result of your carelessness. Oh no. It's that music. I understand you have much information to base a decision on, and I do admit that the tumor was difficult to see from the X-ray. However, the laboratory left you several memos about the patients. I understand they pointed out is extremely high numbers. More than that, you dumped your responsibilities onto a nurse. Immediately following a very delicate operation. Wasn't... I mean... Thompson, what are you? Please excuse me for interrupting, Dr. Hoffman. I understand this is a little rude, but I have something to say. What is it? It's about the negligent attitude of Mr. Styles. Have it played thus far. I warned him about this patient at least 3 times, but he said that there were important personal matters he had to take care of. Then he just walked out with another word. Mr. Styles, maybe you didn't harm the patient directly, but how can I work under a doctor who doesn't even try to act like one? It doesn't matter how small or ground the suspicion might be. The patients are depending on you to take care of them. Why did you become a doctor? Do you even know? You don't deserve to be here. You're not a real doctor. I really screwed up. I ignored patients. I was trying my best. I didn't think it was anything serious. But the patient almost died. That was all my fault. You call Dr. Styles doesn't make me a good doctor. What was I thinking? I'm a doctor. I can't make mistakes like that. Uh-oh. Looks like rain. Hurry up, you two. We need to get out of this place inside. Rain. Maybe that'll help calm me down. Maybe then I'll feel better. Sir? You look like you're completely soaked. Did you come from the hospital? You might want to head back pretty soon. You don't want me there. I'm pretty useless as a doctor, anyway. Hey, yeah, it's me. You don't have to believe this. Huh? Well, you can guess what you want. Nope, it's even better. It was this crazy accident. A truck and an SUV. It was nuts. The driver flew to the street, huh? I am not messed up. An accident? Usually handle emergencies, but the cat was out of town. That means hardly any emergency doctors on call. Never death. So directed in here. Where are the patients now? Who would they could have been sick in Angie? Dr. Styles? The patient, He was suffering cardiac arrest, and I couldn't resuscitate him. The nurses are busy, and the cats are gone. I can't. I what am I supposed to do? The patient's going to die. I can't. I can't even. Calm down. Take him to the OR. Okay. The situation. After the accident, the ambulance brought him here. His heart is impeding. I tried reviving him, but Angie, what do? I need help. Angie, Dr. Silas. The only person here who needs help is the patient, and we're the ones who are going to help him. It's up to us and only us. We're gonna save him. I can't do this without you, Angie. I want to save his life. We did this as the normal procedure. Calm down. Think this through. First, we need a pulse. Let's get a pulse. Understood. Let's begin the operation. Helen, we have to do something. You recover his pulse. Let the other jaw and chest area. To protect the heart, follow the pulse bar. Who needs a defibrillator? It's a pulse. We did it. Vitals have reached low 30s, but he's not in the clear yet. Vitals have reached low 30s. He's not in the clear yet. That sounds like the FDA now. Dr. Styles, are we going to save him? Of course we are. Understood. Restricted wounds have started bleeding. We'll stop that. It was going well. Please continue. Externals have been healed. The man has glass in him. He suffered a lot of damage to his chest. What else could it be? Albectomy. There might be something in his chest. Can't. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't think I have the skill to treat. I don't think you have the skill to treat it like this. We record his pulse, so maybe we can wait Dr. Castle's help. No. The longer wait, the lower chances of survival. I don't know what to do. Either way, I won't blame you. This is your decision. But wrong one. I understand. I'll trust you. Oh. Careful. Yep. That was my fucking Wookie. Beans I put in the tray. No promise. Continue the treatment. I would be lied to. Cardiac arrest again. You should revive him. We have a pulse. What? How could something like that be launched in the How could something like that be launched in the pericardium? It's distracted, but be careful. Boop. And let's top him up real quick. It's gonna make it. It's gonna be happening. This is bad. Damn it. Don't die on me. Titan powers, go! What? He, he's switched with the Mario Kart in a split second. I, I think we're finished up. Let's close him up. I can feel him sleeping away. I was so scared. Scared, Doctor. At first, all I could think about was running away. Didn't worry at all. You said your grounding did what had to be done. You, you are a real doctor. Thank you, Dr. Stiles. Yay. I'm a doctor. I've never felt that way before. I'm starting to understand. It's could easily stabilize. Let's keep an eye on him. Oops. I totally skipped. Yes, doctor? We need to contact the other doctors and I'm way ahead of you. Most of the doctors are coming in. I also call Dr. Tussle. Good work. Thank you. I think you should rest. That was a long surgery. Yeah, it's okay. I think I will. Angie? Yes? Everything you said this morning was true. But I'm gonna stay here as the doctor. I'll try harder. I'll become a surgeon and be proud. If that's the case, don't come to work late and don't leave without doing your paperwork. I'll do my best. And there's one other thing. Huh? Please fix your hair before coming to the hospital. Sometimes it's embarrassing to work beside you. I'll be more careful. Okay, I'm taking a nap. Wake you up if anything changes. I understand. Have a good rest. Dr. Stiles. That's me! Healing touch. What happened to an operation? It almost felt like time. It almost felt like time was slowing down. Did I really do that? Did I really do that? I know exactly what to do, but don't know how I knew that. I'm just confused myself. Derek, pay attention. Huh? I mean, I was. Stop dreaming and start taking your. Stop dreaming and taking your job seriously. I'm sorry. We have a meeting about Mr. Pratt's operation. Mr. Pratt? Chris Pratt? Edgy? Can you prepare that? Yes, of course. Yes, of course, Doctor. Let's go over the procedure for Mr. Pratt's operation. Jesse Pratt. We gotta cook Jesse. He's been suffering from dizziness and nausea recently. Tests show that waste accumulated in his spleen are not blocking blood vessels there. Julie's objective is to remove the thrombi. The contrast medium was administered 30 minutes ago in IV. Because of that, you should be able to find the waste using ultrasound. Once it shows a shadow, try clipping near the area with a forceps. It should stop moving. Make your position, then drain the area. This is a sensitive operation, so you need the magnifier. Remember, The objective is move all the dropping into the vessels. That is all. If otherwise blockage occurs, the patient vitals will drop. Remember, work quickly, always position. Let's begin the operation. These are good. Treat the spleen right away. The contrast medium is working well. You confirmed the problem area. The not because the vessel sparkets are reaching here. Work carefully with the magnifying glass. Yep. Magnification successful. Please continue. Okay, ultrasound. Yep. Yeah, I told. What do you mean? What do you mean? To warm up real quick. Put one there. This is bad. Beans. It's fit. Something got out of the game. Bullshit. Yep. And whoops, that's not buenos. Also, my hand started to hurt. Doctor, why don't we? No topic detected. Treatment is complete. Station and the mission will be complete. What? There you go. Now you're healthy. I'm busy with Dr. Styles. That was impressive. See. You might actually be a pretty good surgeon, Dr. Styles. Huh? We'll probably give a percent in there. It was like yesterday. I feel almost like there was someone else. You know, motherfuckers often, I don't have to worry as much. So you worry about me? I definitely worry about your patients. Angie, I should review the footage of this operation. Of course, sir. I'll bring it to you later. I heard it's correct. They just show up on the tape. Hmm. I called you here today to warn you about something. But the castle tells me you have the potential for the healing touch. Dun dun. Healing touch? No? No. Doctors with the healing touch can cure incurable diseases. They can even save patients who come with the nature of death. I don't know how long this gift has existed, but the Greeks would leave such doctors descended from Asclepius. Asclepius. I am probably butchering that. I am sorry. Asclepius? Got a medicine? Me? Those with the healing touch have certain special qualities. Uncanny judgment, perfect focus, and a matched surgical skill. Have you noticed any changes during your operations? Sometimes it feels like time's moving much slower than normal. That must be something with your extraordinary concentration. It definitely marks you as capable of the healing touch. So, I have all those powers? You need to forget about them. The things are unnecessary. What? If you pursue this, yes, you'll become a parallel surgeon. But, urgent. Are you prepared for the pain it will bring you? Derek. If doctors' hands are heavy, it's responsibility. Patients depend on us, and they place their lives in our hands. Can you imagine how heavy your hand would be with that healing touch? There aren't many doctors who could endure such a weight. I'm not telling you this for your own good. Forget about the power and be a normal doctor. It's only for you. It's the only way. It's the only way for you to be happy. I'm good. Think of it this way. Right now, you're standing in front of the door. If you continue to knock, the door will eventually open. But you can also turn your back on it, and it will stay closed. Why not stay away from surgery for a while? Take your mind off it. But for your own good. I don't wanna. What's wrong, Eric? Shouldn't be checking on your patients. Dr. Castle, do you think I should stop trying to improve as a doctor? So, I often spoke with you. I was hoping the news about your hidden touch might motivate him to start operating again. Huh? Why would I do that? Back when the director was still operating on patients, he knew that skill, the hidden touch, and accepted its abilities. What? Yes, it too? But then something happened. You have to operate since. All because of one mistake. Can you imagine how heavy your heart would... Can you imagine how heavy your hands would be? There are many doctors who could do such a weight. There aren't many doctors who could... Words. There aren't many doctors who could do such a weight. Wait. Can you do that? Can I imagine him hitting touch? I can't technically relate. I don't have that ability. But I know that if you intend to use your power to help people, you need to take command of it. Take command? Yes. They're so halfway with something like this. What type of mistake changed the director's entire life? He dove too far. It was something he couldn't understand. I think you could learn a lot from the director's past mistake. If you can't control the power, then it's going to cost you. You think I can do it? It seems like your skill. It seems. Yeah. It seems like your skill lost focus, so concentrate on that. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out for yourself once you adjust. I can't fully understand the human touch, because I'm not you. In the end, you're the one who have to rely on it. Good luck, Derek. I need to focus on concentration. I remember Dad saying I could never concentrate on anything. He told me to imagine one shape, like a star, something, and focus. I don't know if he learned that, but it really helped during exams. Maybe that will work. I'm gonna star. Okay, relax, focus, and concentrate. I should be able to practice. First, I'll recall what happened during that operation. Now, I'll think about a star. Concentrate. Concentrate. Okay. I can do it. Let's begin the operation. Be in touch. The power of Cyprus. I can do this. Asclepius. Asclepius. I can't Greek. First, I'll cut the procedure. I'm with the patient. Hold the scalpel like this, and I. Okay. I'll concentrate on my hand. I'll get a star. Now, draw one in the air. Awesome. I almost had it. Okay, try again. It's burning. I need to treat the affected area. Okay, hurry this time. Concentrate. Concentrate. One more hidden touch. Here we go. It's a little more. That's it. Second like before. I have to hidden touch. Maybe overdid it. I must have a headache. C. Oh, B. I think getting the hang of it. I'll be able to control the human touch. Awakening. That will complete the meeting. Review the information on your own. Let's begin the. Let's begin the. Let's just begin our statistical conference to save time. The doctors involved. Please stick around. We're starting, Doctor. Dr. Styles? Pay attention. Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I just didn't hear you. Is everything alright? I've been staring at the x-ray for a while. I was just going over today's operation again in my mind. Anyway, the conference started, huh? He's been out loud recently. I need to concentrating hard on something, I guess. So his patient is Mr. Kovac, who was currently this morning. He's currently not doing very well. Tests showed a number of aneurysms near his large intestine. Some of them are ruptured and there is risk of anemia. We need to perform laparotomy and treat the aneurysms. The objective of the operation is treat the aneurysms on the other membrane, on the other the other member of the electric testing. There should be all. First, visit to the dip into the swollen vessel, reduce its size. Assess the problem area and search the vessel close. You need to use magnification again to have the accuracy. Dirk, concentrate on the patient. Don't worry about anything else. Okay. Look at the operation. Now, if I recall this... Oh shit. Did I not switch the screen? God damn it. That is my B. I was saying... If I recall, this particular case gave me a lot of trouble. It was what I'm thinking about. Alrighty, Blue Star. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. The antihypertensive is in effect, but the aneurysms would still burst. We need to hurry, Dr. Stiles. The lumbar episode to the aneurysm. Try the activating area. We need to the artery, so be careful. No, not gonna bother reading because I know this case gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger. The tutor is complete. Before the suture. It has been treated. Finally relax. Let's go set up. Let's go set up. See magnification. What, again? I remember the nails. They just becoming an aneurysm. Cleaning the reparation. Let's treat them all. Yep. Shit. Whoops. I find this. I said. Let's pop them off first. As much as we can. Okay. Good work. I think it's settled down for the time being. We should wait a moment to be safe. We close him up. Yep. Shit. Okay, that's not good. Number Reggie. Ah, fuck. Okay. Mm-hmm. But wait. Okay. Before I switch your room up, let's warp real quick. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, Reggie. I fucked up. God damn it. We finally reached the wall, chat. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Shit. Yeah, fuck. Yep. Nope. Not this time. Let's fucking go. I don't remember these things open back up or not, but I'll saw them in time. Whew. Hang on a second. Is it the healing touch? It's incredible. At the same time, it's sort of frightening. If Doctor had ability, what would the world be like? Sorry. Let's close him up. I'll switch you in the incision. Damn. There you go. Another operation success. Another, another operation complete. Good work, Dr. Styles. Hooray. See. So, who decided you learn how to control the hidden touch? If you don't like it too much, you seem to hone your basic skills. What the? It will be easy. You didn't take the job because it's gone black. Derek, have you been seen him? Derek, what's wrong? Derek has died. Get over the power. Power. I. Be prepared for the pain that will bring you. You. Dr. Huffman, why are you here? Because I came a doctor to help people. That can help people. Got you alive. To give up your own happiness. No, but I do know that people need my help. And I want to help them. Huh? Where am I? Oh, it's stunning. What am I doing here? Dr. Styles! Angie. What happened? After Mr. Kovacs surgery, he just collapsed. I've been asleep for 3 days. What? 3 days? I'm in patience. I have operation scheduled. Already taken care of, Derek. Calling the other doctors. That's in the past. We have to discuss how to proceed from here. Okay, Derek. I forbid you from using the healing touch. But why would you? That ability puts tremendous physical strain on your body. It's too risky. What do you collapse while performing surgery? But how am I in touch? There's a co that could have died. Exactly. That's why you mustn't abandon the healing touch. I'd advise you to use it only when absolutely necessary. After all, you should be ready to the healing touch anyway. Developing your natural skills as a surgeon is far more important. Can't assume the healing touch was the only reason Kovac arrived. If you want to help people, then straighten your natural abilities. I understand. Take it slowly. I'm sure the power inside you will find its way out. Become the best surgeon you can. And one day you'll be heard the full power and the heritage of Cygnus. That's good, yes. Yes, sir. Let me die. Doctor, emergency patient just heard in. Vital sign at 60, CSS 300. In shock and losing blood fast. Call over to the staff. We need to operate immediately. Angie, get the patient in OR. Derek, you handle the surgery. I'm on it. The patient's a 72-year-old female. The case history is unknown. We found massive bleeding in the thorax cavity. Derek, you need to perform an evacuate immediately. This operation has one objective: treat all the injuries within the thoracic cavity. We'll go from there. Breathe the blood first. If it's a locked restoration. After that, use the forceps to close the area and suture it. You'll be sure to drain any blood before moving on with the operation. Hurry, Derek. Let's begin the operation. Okay, let me just top her off real quick. The pressure vitals are trying to drop me fast. What? How does it this happen? But there aren't any external wounds. This isn't possible. No. No, the cause doesn't matter now. We need to stop the bleeding first. Mr. Doctor, we pick a treating her. The last secretaries need to be. Yeah, I can read that right now while I'm operating. They're awful. Do you think you should suture them? Use the forceps to close them the wounds before you suture them. Yep. The blood isn't taken care of. Just not clear yet. Beans. Everything's been sutured. Just gonna make it. I have to think what happened if we arrived later. Let's let the patient, Doctor. Your mission is a success. Good over, Dr. Siles. You did well, Derek. Hey. Where and where do the centuries come from? I don't know. I'll take some time to figure out. She's been hospitalized for a few days. We'll keep an eye on her. You notice the cuts across the girl's wrist? Yeah. It looks recent. It seems like her real illness is deeper than we expected. If that's the case, I don't think we're afraid of seeing complications. Oh, hospital, room 201. Get away. I never asked to be safe. Be alone. Please calm down, Miss Reed. It's alright. I feel my chest on fire when I passed out. I was finally gonna be free. Why did you bring me back? I don't want to live. We're going to die. so young. You have your whole life ahead of me. Yeah, that's something to look forward to. Huh. Remember what it says that life sucks. I'm tired of all this pain. I'm praying not to be a popular guys. I'm too fat. Mom called me a failure yesterday because I might not graduate. Is that a life you'd want? I'm never going to be happy. It all depends on my attitude. A joke. Positive outlook is most of my problems. Maybe you should die. Whoa, Angie. You can't just say that. There are patients here who have to fight just to breathe properly. Every day, someone dies after a long futile struggle to live. I'm sorry we saved you. Go on your life for all I care. Angie. Fuck. Angie. I know you did your best, Doctor, but I'm afraid it was wasted effort. Stop talking like that, Angie. I have other things to attend to. I'm sorry you wasted your time on putting it on me. I've been someone's never waste. Just leave me alone. I'll blame that nurse for hating me. I will too. I'm not going anywhere. You're so sick. How certain are you, man? I thought you fixed me. It's not that kind. It's not that kind of sickness. A doctor's job is more than physical illnesses. Yes, you taught me that. Was little. I had to make a cat named Tama. The pain one day, he ran into the street. Wasn't fast enough. A car hit him and I blamed myself. It was my fault Tama died. Every day I had kept my cat. It's all I could think about. I told my mother I did a terrible thing. I want to die. What happened then? She slapped me. Hard. Mom told me Tama would be ashamed of me. And she was too. But she also said that I'm the one who should be most ashamed of what I said. She said that to you? Who'd you grow up with, Linda? Huh? Have any siblings? What about pets? It's my parents. My friends at school, I guess. You look those people in the eye and tell them you want to die? No way. Of course not. That's why I want to be left alone. And hold this. A mirror? Look at that girl. There and tell her, I want to die. I want to. I couldn't do it either. And I apologize to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop believing for other people. Start making that girl happy. Don't work hard in school because of your mom. Do it because you'll learn more. Be a better person. Don't let people decide if you're happy or not. Find things you enjoy and do them. It might not make you popular, but you'll like yourself a lot more. And you want your fat. I seen your charts, remember? Mother sounds wise. Really? She'd be pretty weird sometimes. But then she'd say, Emily would be weird. I think of the stories I'll have to tell. That's interesting. Sorry. I guess that was too much information, huh? Really though. Be straight. I should get rested though. I think I better take a nap. That's a good idea. Sorry for talking so much. Next time I'll. Thank you. You're a good doctor. Ugh, a break. I'll go get us some coffee. Thanks. That's a great idea. Passed by Linda Reed's. I passed by Linda Reed's room on the way here, by the way, but it's something wrong. Her parents were there. All three of them started crying, apologizing all at once. It feels like a lot more going on than we thought. School, my father's job. You eavesdropping. Well, I was curious. I didn't hear anything that was worth dying over, though. Everyone worries about that stuff during high school, you know? They've all handled our problems in different ways. But I'm glad her family came to visit her. Patients aren't really equipped to handle the psychological wounds. Tell yourself short. Don't tell yourself short. I can only try. Anyway, if you have any knows about it, then they can help her. Yeah, that should be fine. The girl's lucky she was brought to the hospital, though. Oh, why? Well, it's all a rumor, but I hear it's a death doctor. A what? A what doctor? Euthanasia. Euthanasia. If they'd been treating her when she asked for death. Death doctor, huh? I really can't understand why anyone would want to die. Please let me live. Eric, you received a strange result back on Linda Reed. Did they explain the bleeding in your lungs? I don't think it's directly related, but we found extremely high levels of cyprohydrine in the wound blood. What now? Is that? Continue at the histamine. Antihistamine, doctor. They used to treat allergies. I know that. So why did she finish us with the medication? But she wasn't. Drugs involving cyprohydrine are still in clinical trial. After our tests indicated 24 times to steer the dose. Side effects from overdose include headache and emotional distress. In extreme cases, the effects are serious enough to prompt suicide. That explains her death wish. It may have contributed, but I doubt that was the primary cause. Still, I never heard of cyprohydrine being synthesized within the body. Whatever's causing that might be responsible for the lacerations. Doctor, what is it? His condition is getting worse. He's complaining about excruciating pain in the chest. What? It hurts. It hurts. Linda. Doctor, I want to live. Help me, please. I want to live. I want to live, doctor. Please. There. What are we doing now? Archie, alert the staff. Hurry. Her blood pressure is decreasing at a frightening rate. We suspect hemorrhaging in her lungs again. There has to be explanation why these lacerations are occurring. Until we figure out what that is, there's not a lot we can do. We should have two objectives during the operation. Treating the bleeding injuries within the thoracic cavity, discovering what's causing the lacerations. I'll be working as your assistant. Stay calm, Derek. No, she wants to live. I have to save her. Why now? She wants to live. I don't know. This is a sonata. There. Take your security in separation. Angie, keep yours on the monitor. Good luck, everyone. What? How? We fixed this 3 days ago. There. The treat is so weak from the first lobotomy. Use the same treatment, but be careful. It's strange. We still don't have any idea what happened. And let me stop you off real quick. We've treated observations. What's our next step? We need to closer up. We have no closer examination later. Nice job, Derek. Switch to the decision and finish. What is that? What's going on? Doctor, tracing the ultrasound. But see, it's moving. Derek, treating a tumor. It's time to move it right away. What the hell? I've never seen anything like this. Doctor, let's get out of the patient. Let's try and incinerate it with the laser. Good energy. Come on, let's kill that thing. It's working. It's gone. Angie. The laser was right in decision. Good thinking. Can't be. More of them? Better get to burn them all. You'll be to stay safer. Fuck. Let's go these real quick. And oh, that's dark. It's not good. Damn it. We need to stop these things. This should be the last one. We did it. Good job. Derek, Angie, you both did well. So many that we were pressure episode 1. Could have been guilt? What's going on? We must stop talking. Derek, he's thinking of the decision. He's switching the decision. Then should finally be able to recover. Thank you, Dr. Styles. I'd like to remind everyone that the details of operation should be considered strictly confidential. Bring in the medical files to my office immediately. I will provide updates as needed. That's all for today. Doctor, could this be guilt? How do you know about that? I don't know much, but I saw mentioned in my father's research. How did your father come across something like guilt? Well, he was a researcher. Other than that, I don't really know. Give me some time to hear the situation. Till then, don't mention guilt to anyone. Understand? Yes, sir. What the hell is guilt? I'm here. Please enter. Pardon me, but I want to go to your office. Why don't you have a look at the examination report first? This for? Then to read. What does readings mean? What does Hades mean? I don't recognize them. A positive chiral reaction? Guilt. Positive. Spectral analysis G1R. Those tests are beyond our capabilities. We still need the help of an outside organization. In the last few years, I've been starting to see its various systems have been reported in several isolated cases. The one thing they had in common, each victim's body tried to hit itself and all died. Because of that, I believe each subject was affected by guilt. Calculated utrophin immunodeficiency toxin. Gang words. Then you think Reed's illness was exactly. Then the Reed was a guilt victim. I'm surprised you were able to treat her without the proper resources. It was a difficult operation, but I want to save her. Oh, the decision made us reach your life. The conditions we mentioned before have shown interest in you. What? Why me? The unique abilities were able to successfully cure a guilt victim. What decision is it anyway? They're an arm of the world's. They're an arm of the World Health Organization, specializes in extermination, in exterminating intractable diseases that threaten mankind. They're called Caduceus. Caduceus? I remember seeing them listed in cancer and AIDS treatment essays. Aren't they the ones who eradicated the TFT influenza last year? Caduceus wants me? You knew, Derek. You've been offered a chance to work at a forefront of modern medicine. Oh, I mean, it's an honor. But also sudden. I'm not even sure what to do. I mean, it changed my whole life. You need to decide right away. Just remember, this is a choice, not an order. The only reason I told you this is because I know a friend asked me to. To be honest, I am against you joining Caduceus. What? What? Why? I don't think a research lab is the environment for you. Didn't you say you want to help patients face to face? That's true. You should see this as well. It's a letter. Kariaki. Sunday. Kariaki? Death is denied those who want it. Though it be their destiny. They search for it like a treasure. But the modern age conceals it. What's this supposed to mean? It arrived shortly after Linda Reed was hospitalized. We don't know who sent it. Supposedly, these letters arrived shortly before it got to us. Huh? That means skill doesn't occur naturally. Which means it could be some kind of man-made virus. The World Health Organization is considering a terrorist activity. What? Someone is creating guilt and releasing it into society. We don't know who or what. Almost as if it means to confuse us. The UN created a new term to describe this: medical terrorism. Caduceus is anticipating a large-scale guild outbreak, and they need skilled doctors to be ready for it. Hopefully now you see the stakes involved in this. Think it over. Don't make it a shit lightly. Hope Hospital, room 207. Hey, good doctor. He has hurt his whole belly and thought I was a goner. Well, appendicitis is a fairly common procedure. But congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sasano. If my wife gets sick, I'll be sure you're the one operating on her. Well, it would probably be best if she didn't get sick at all. I guess that's true. Protecting the patients is one of the bigger parts of the job. Can I really leave that behind? There. We'll be starting the operation region soon. Okay. Today you will be operating on Eliza Chalk in pediatrics. It's a very young child with vascular heart disease. So it's a decision, but the parents finally decided to go ahead and have the procedure done. There's only one main objective: the surgery. Replace a valve in her heart with a synthetic one. Use a triple incision to extract the valve. Cut 3 times. You need to be as cautious as possible. Understand? Technology has allowed us to deal with all kinds of situations. But heart surgery is always will always rely on doctor's skill. Aren't you? Keep an eye on the oscillograph to wait Dr. Styles. I understand. Don't let the gravity of this operation intimidate you. The conference is over. It's in your hands now, Derek. Let's begin the operation. Report detailed frequent occurrences of flight arrhythmia. Be ready for the unexpected just in case. We can start with the operation. What? Electrocardium showing an anomaly. She's suffering ventricular fibrillation. Oh, no, not that. Okay. The patient was born with a highly irregular heartbeat. There's a good chance her heart will continue to go into convulsions. I'll be able to stop it with the defibrillator in case we use it again. If that happens, you need to massage her heart immediately. The defibrillator may have a high success rate, but letting the heart to the fat line immediately is obviously very dangerous for the patient. Make sure you verify right away if that happens. Now, continue the operation. Please open the atrium. Yeah. Let's begin the procedure. You know how to excise it in 3 stages. But before that, introduce the blood. Fuck. God damn it. Go there. Screw up. Good work. Get a minute, that's stirring. The left chest is complete. Let's finish it up here. What a relief. The operation was a success. I should be outside about France. Please consultation. Man. Poor girl. She's too young to go through something like this. Parents won't cut her out having someone cut open your chest is so natural. It's something that your heart refuses to get up. Maybe it's not silly, but I keep thinking about it. The human body truly is amazing. Hey, I have a daughter. At least be okay. February was his death. She'll need about 2 months to fully recover before she can go into school, but after that, she'll be good as new. That's good news. Thank you so much, doctor. We're always worried about hard surgeries, speaking of children, but modern medicine allows us to treat various conditions with a higher success rate than 10. Just 5 years ago, and patients like your daughter face very little risk of permanent physical damage. To be honest, I'm more worried about the psychological stress operations that this may have on her on small children. Please take good care of her while she goes through recovery. Of course. Lisa, thank you so much. On the medicine. I'm very sorry. Modern medicine is not in advance to treat a disease like this. You have a condolences. Mom? Why are you crying? It's okay, right? It's gonna be better, right? But it's not getting better. I fixed him. It's my dad. Sorry, son. No love in the world could take further than this. You need to come a long way. Dr. Robin, I would just have that offer from Delicious. We don't know your happiness for this. I know about what happened to you in the past. I know that having superior skills will result in more pressure, but everyone will be expecting to have to answer somebody else will. I'm sure your concerns are valid. The path I've chosen will probably cause me a lot of pain, but I become a doctor so that nobody will have to die from an incurable disease ever again. Diseases are painful, and losing someone to a disease is even more painful. Because doctors will tell people their loved ones can't be cured. I'm gonna make sure that they won't have to. The news already found ways to save thousands of people. If I could somehow help treat incurable diseases, then I would join Caduceus. And I think that's a good talking point. Let's see, yeah, 2 hours. And like I said in the beginning, I'm not sure if I'll continue this. I mean, I made it this far, so maybe I will. But we'll see. But until then, I hope you guys have a good one. And I will see you next time. Later.